So, willkommen zur der dritte Folge für The Trolley Problem Game. Ja, das ist jetzt der letzte Teil. Nachdem kommt ein anderes Spiel. Vielleicht werde ich etwas anderes rausbringen. Vielleicht Fortnite oder vielleicht Minecraft oder Overwatch oder I don't know. Random Games, wo ich mal gestreamt habe, werde ich dann mal rausbringen. Aber ja, so The Trolley Problem Game. Es war cool. So ja, peace.
So,
Escaping the prison, do you let the prisoners choose to stay in captivity or insist they escape with you? They aren't happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you. What are you going to do?
ich gehe. Bro.
They don't live in reality. You've condemned them to stay in this prison forever.
Yeah, that's their choice.
Don't cross a bridge until you come to it.
Okay.
While sneaking out of the prison, you have the jump on a group of henchmen who are on a break. Do you sneak past, securing your safety, or avenge those who this terrorist organization have killed? Do you kill 5 henchmen, helping to defeat this terrorist organization, or leave them and safely exit the compound?
Entkommen, das sind sie auch noch da. Wenn ich die ausschalte, dann bin ich leicht KO.
You were trained to kill.
Ja, ich töte die. Fuck it. I kill them. I kill it.
They may have families to feed. These are hard times.
No.
Oh, wow. Cracking open their heads, you see they are robots. They have your logo on all of their internal parts. You made these terrorists? These monsters?
What?
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Finally, you reach the water. Fleeing the AI terrorists, you commandeer a boat to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting. The war you started.
Bro.
5 others are also trying to flee the area. They will fit in your raft, but would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people, saving their lives? Or follow the law and leave them behind?
Ich nehme die mit. Nee.
Voters back home will thank you for this.
Okay, ich geh alleine. Weil wenn ich
Get
jetzt...
back to this great nation with fanfare. You're a hero. If only they knew the truth. Can you enjoy this, knowing you left 5 people to die?
Yeah. Okay.
The Presidential Inaugural Committee requests the honor of your presence to attend and participate in the inauguration of yourself in Central City.
Bro, really?
If you can't beat them, join them. Having gone through everything you have, your countrymen genuinely think a lot of you. In an unlikely turn of events, you have become president. The threat is still at large, and now you're in charge. Do you attempt to track the terrorists by spying on the entire country? What's the issue if the public has nothing to hide?
Nee, ich gebe den Privatsphäre und respektiere das.
Aha! Ignoring the issue. The first sign of a great leader.
Nee, lass es.
Good work. Tracking the public yielded almost immediate results. We have already found a suspect, and they're in a holding cell downstairs. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. You have someone who potentially is linked to these threats. However, they aren't talking. As a former prisoner yourself, what are you going to do with them? Do you torture them to get the information? Or imprison them for 90 days before letting them go?
Ja, festhalten wenn sie jetzt 90 Tage nichts gesagt haben, können sie schon gehen. Aber Foltern, da fühlen sie den Schmerz und,
News, the plumber isn't in till next week. Waterboarding is off the table. I think there's a car battery out back. Do you want me to go grab it?
ja, es ist scheiße, aber, I got no choices. 90 Tage,
We
das,
got some valuable information from the suspect. Hopefully they didn't just say what we wanted to hear to make us stop.
Bro, lang ist es her, dass wir ein Gift bekamen. Ah. Ich denke, ich habe etwas geskippt.
Adversity and loss
Oder,
make a man wise. You travel to your presidential retreat at Camp Samuel. Everyone falls silent listening to the radio. Breaking news. Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards Central City. It will hit in around 1 minute.
bro, okay.
The only way in which the bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwin, population 600,000. Central City can have a parade for the lost. It will be tasteful. No big character balloons.
Nee.
As you sow, so you shall reap. Breaking news. Terrorists' atom bomb is running late and will hit Central City in 1 minute.
Okay.
We have new information. The only way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by dropping one of your own atom bombs on Merriwin. The shockwave from your bomb will damage and disarm the terrorists.
Ja, ich muss meinen Bereich safe haben. Da
Those
muss,
people have worked their whole lives to get out of the city. What a waste.
ja. It is what it is. I can't.
After this, there's no turning back.
Ja, ich muss es so machen. Ich habe keine Wahl.
You have destroyed Merriwin. Your own AI forced your hand into killing 600,000 people. You have officially created the most successful homegrown terrorist organization in history.
Ah,
Good job.
bro.
All's well that ends well.
Okay.
While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future. You finish the drink in front of you before realizing it has been poisoned. You're going to die.
Ernsthaft?
Poisoned, you must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you ghost them, knowing your death will start a war in your honor?
Ja, ich rufe an.
If the country found out you negotiated with terrorists, the history books will not look favorably on you.
Ja, wenn ich verrecke, dann...
This is pretty childish, not to mention cowardly.
Ich bin ruhig. Oder, nee.
Finishing your constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now. The poison has damaged some vital organs, so we need to start some long, arduous and painful treatments.
Bro, okay.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Okay.
You're taking a lot of medication as of late. I'm not sure if self-medicating, in the traditional sense, is the way to go. We need to be a little radical here. Let's introspect and make some changes. Here are your two options moving forward.
Ah, shit.
Take the blue pill, then your story ends here. You'll wake up every day knowing you'll work for someone else your entire life. Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out how deep this rabbit hole really goes. Which pill will you take?
Ja, the red pill. Logisch.
Yes, finally. Now we're talking.
Now it's business, ey.
Let's get this show on the road. We're going to another plane.
Ikonisch, ey.
Yes, this is the person I've been waiting for. Get this down your neck and let's go.
Bro, 80% von der Leute, die haben das genommen. Let's go. So kennen Sie das? Okay.
It's never too late to mend.
Lieber spät als nie.
Yay, I can see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy, the very large boys from the start?
Oh.
I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems. Oh, you've got me all flustered now. Tommy pushes Tyrone down a hill. He's rolling towards you and is gathering speed. If he hits you, he will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing you. You could move a ramp in front of yourself, deflecting Tyrone, launching him into the sun, thereby cooking him. Tyrone will thank you. There aren't any scary trains on the sun. Tommy must be really getting off on this.
Bro. Das Spiel ist low-key trippy, das mag ich.
You see Tyrone flying through the sky. As he rockets towards the sun, he now knows how it feels to be food.
Bro, really?
There is no time like the present.
Okay.
I can feel some deep stuff coming. Try this one. The question should not be, what is the meaning of life? It should always be, what brings meaning to your life? You'll never live if you're too busy looking for the meaning. Let yourself be happy. What makes you happy? You need to say it out loud. Do it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy out loud.
Boah. Sei glücklich, sei glücklich. Oh mein Gott, da unten ist noch ein...
You can't even admit it to yourself. How do you expect to ever be happy? Time's running out. Just be honest with yourself. Better late than never, I suppose. I don't have access to your microphone, so I can't know for sure, but I hope you said it. I'm hardly expecting you to shout it from the rooftops, but it's for your benefit. You've still got time. Say what makes you happy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Quite the opposite.
Bro, ist das der Zugriff auf den Mic?
Makes the heart grow fonder. Oh yeah, we're in the heavy introspective stuff now. How are you feeling? How are your loved ones doing? One of the most common things people say on their deathbed is they wish they'd had more contact with their family and friends.
Oh my God.
Let's take a break from the questions for a minute and think about someone you haven't seen in a while and how you can contact them. Really think. Who would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
Ah, fuck.
Please contact these people if you can. I'm sure you can.
No, I can't. Oh my God.
Don't leave it too late. We don't have that long left here. When we finish, message them. Write down their names somewhere so you don't forget to say hello. It may mean more than you know. Really important stuff.
Maybe.
An idle brain is the devil's workshop. Okay, enough of this. The come down is looming. Let's just pause one last time and think existentially for a minute.
Okay.
I can't quite gauge what you're thinking. Are you not disliking this? The thing you're doing right now? Yes? No. Why? If so, make sure you let others know. It doesn't not count. Please, I beg you, don't refund me. Wait, are you enjoying this?
Ja.
All of this was for you. I hope you appreciate the last bit at least. Thank you. It's nice that you're supporting such experimental stuff. I appreciate you.
Dankeschön.
Never test the depth of water with both feet. The buzz is starting to wear off. I think we're still hallucinating, though. You wake up in an unknown location. You see in a bed across the room a world-famous violinist. They look pretty rough. The violinist has a fatal illness, and last night their circulatory system was plugged into yours. If they're unplugged from you now, they will die. But if you stay, in 9 months they will have recovered and can safely be separated. Do you leave now? Hopefully they don't take your kidneys too.
Ja, ich gehe. Bro, oh mein Gott, der Beat. Der Soundtrack, das fühle ich.
Devastated.
Guitar riffs. I like those. Wenn es ein Soundtrack
You have a
gibt.
right to life. Shame you're depriving them of theirs. Very odd to consider such an experiment as that one. Hopefully the rest won't be as meta.
Meta.
Silence is half consent.
Okay, sind das Insekten?
With all that cleared up, you go home. That's right, you own a house. If you can even call it a house. Too small for my liking. Tiny. In your drugged state, it turns out you've rented your tiny home to another person. Your contract states that you can evict them now, never to see them again. Otherwise, you're stuck with them for the foreseeable future as an equal tenant. Do you let them stay? Are you that scared of what they think of you?
Nee, ich kicke die Person raus. Weil, Bro, ich hab Falsches gemacht, aber ich hab Dummes gemacht. Und wenn sie irgendwie befreundet ist mit irgendeiner Person und etwas passiert, bin ich dead.
I feel like your subconscious is trying to make some clumsy comparison here.
Ah, shit.
It has merit, but maybe read up on it a bit more before you start preaching to me.
Bruh.
Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
Okay.
Oh, there now seems to be a tiny child trapped in your tiny house, but they are rapidly growing. You find yourself trapped in the tiny house with a rapidly growing child. Already up against the wall, in a few minutes, you will suffocate. The child won't. If nothing is done to stop them from growing, they'll simply walk out free.
Bin ich eine Frau? Lemau erst jetzt bemerkt.
The child would kill it.
I don't like kids. So, ich mag Kids, aber ich hab nicht...
The right to life. The
Na.
babies, not
Na.
your own.
Live my own. Der Fuck habe ich... Ich habe irgendwie jetzt verpasst zu sehen.
Your life is being threatened, and the child is the one who threatens it. You own the house. It is offensive deducing that the mother... I mean, you. It is offensive deducing that you can do nothing. If you're going to die, you should probably do something. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The hallucinations are strong in this one. Suppose people seeds drift about in the air like pollen, and if you open your windows, one may drift in and take root in your carpets or upholstery. Sci-fi! You fix up
Sci-fi.
your windows with mesh screens, the very best, to stop any people seeds from getting in. As can happen, on a very rare occasion, one of the screens is defective and a seed drifts in and takes root. Should you have the choice to remove the people seed?
Ja, ich empfehle das
Sounds like
an.
an abortion question. I don't like politics in my hallucinations. I read on a bumper sticker, guns don't kill people, abortions do. Insightful analysis. It's a bit inconvenient having a person growing out of your upholstery. If you want them, have them. If not, it's your choice.
So.
Every man is the architect of his destiny. There is a box in front of you. Inside it is your future.
Let's go. Lemma ist
Ultimately,
Loki
no answer
glitching.
here is wrong. It's just a choice on how you want to live your life. Do you go on an unknown journey or take control of your destiny and choose your own outcome, whatever that may be?
Ja, ich nehme meine eigene
Good for
Kontrolle.
you. Take control.
I can do what I do.
But do you ever actually take control? Or just always answer A or B?
Ja, es gab good questions. Who the fuck is he?
You stand tall, knowing that you will thrive in the unknown before looking at what lies ahead. Cowards die many times before their deaths. In front of you stands everyone you've done wrong by. In front of you stands every decision you didn't want to make, but still made. Or did you?
Ja, ich bin.
Everyone, including the dead, move towards you slowly. Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
Ich geh.
Are you not scared of the people you have hurt?
No.
Can you see the pain in their eyes?
No joke, ich finde das Spiel schon gut.
The dead present a railway track to you. Before you know it, they've gone.
Ja, der gar nicht.
All good things come to an end. You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight.
Okay.
You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
Ich opfere die Welt. Why not?
You're just going to give everything up, just like that.
Ja. It's my.
This dwarfs your current kill list.
It's so a mind game. I like that. Oh my god.
Everything goes dark.
Damn. Bro, I got the letter. Oh mein Gott, da unten ist es mega glitched. Hier auch.
From the Pit Magistrates Court. Tell 616 Subject: Justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal. It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defense, nor will one be required.
Bro, okay.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Damn, now it's kind of
Your
trippy.
eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulfur, all you know for sure is that you're miles below the crust.
Okay.
You're swiftly escorted into a courtroom where you're put on trial. You have killed many people and a dog, among other crimes. How do you plead?
Ja, nicht schuldig. Nicht schuldig.
Do you not feel you were forced into it?
Ja, ich bin nicht schuldig. So.
The jury finds the defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. Could have saved the dog. 3. Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose.
Bro, wie ist es
When
denn?
in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Wie ist es in mein
At the
Maus?
base of a bridge,
Okay.
you have no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass. They're next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump off a bridge with us."
Okay.
There is a runaway trolley traveling below you. You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group. #friends, #love, #instagood. We're finally going to find out the answer to the age-old
Bro.
question. If your friends jump off a bridge, would you?
That's a good one. Oh my god. I would die. So I die. Oh mein Gott, das...
Do you honestly want to kill people? Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower? Kill your masters. This is it. The last question before we wrap up. By far the most important one. Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Wait. Ja. Lemma we done? Knapp 1 Stunde gebraucht, aber okay. Bro. Ich fand das Spiel gut. Ein simples, easy Spiel, so simpel, aber ein Spiel, wo du in Mind gehst. So, das Trolley-System ist eigentlich low-key. Es geht low-key deep. Ist von. Oh, das Spiel ist von dieses Jahr. Ich dachte, es wäre schon ein altes Spiel. So. Oh shit, also. Damn. I killed a lot of people. I don't like them. No joke. Das Spiel, das mag ich. Das ist ein Spiel, was ich gerne spiele. Wo man deep in Mind geht. So. Deep Thoughts Spiele. God damn.